Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Dark Souls 2 today, and I'm pretty excited because we're getting pretty far into this Cold Elsa Frozen DLC. I am enjoying this one. This one's a lot of fun. It's definitely got some surprises in it. We discovered a few invisible ladders, which has never been a thing in all of our 90 hours of Dark Souls 2 or any of the other Souls games that we've played so far. So that's pretty surprising to me. Guys, if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on my channel, type !games. You'll see a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. And if you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 5, I believe, and we're currently at 0. So you'll see all the stuff that happens on here if you follow, and you'll contribute to that goal. You'll be the first one to break ground on that goal. The 10th Twitch playbook entry is out now. It's all about focusing in on your Twitch rather than expanding too fast on other social platforms, just so that you can really put your all into the channel that you are trying to build. And sort of reframing your mind into thinking of Twitch as a social channel rather than trying to use other things for that. So give it a look, !playbook in the chat. If you don't know the Twitch playbook, it's a podcast that I started on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms to help you guys either start your own Twitch channels or improve on an existing channel. So give it a look. It's totally free. !playbook in the chat if you want to check it out for yourself. Now, let's get ready to jump into the show. We have in the chat Unseen420, welcome to the show. First in the chat as well. Oh, lurking a little bit, but also has some cheer in there. Nice. Thank you to Unseen420. Solid Spark is in here. Welcome, Solid Spark. Welcome, Ben Frost. Let's get a cheer message on screen. And let's do a random wiki on here. We got Mushroom Lady Severus. Nice. Okay, let's do Mushroom Lady Severus. Mushroom Lady Severus is always cooking up mushrooms and making weird noises. She appears in the game Let It Die and works at Foot Locker, which is not depicted in the video game. Due to her tattoos, Mushroom Lady Severus looks like the employee of a Foot Locker store, which is convenient because she doesn't need to wear clothes at work, since her skin already looks exactly like the standard issue uniform. Okay, here we go. I am Mushroom Lady Severus. I've been reprimanded at work for bringing all my mushrooms in and leaving them inside of my locker. In Foot Locker, they make you put your items in a regular locker, which I think is a missed opportunity. I think that they should make you put your things in a Foot Locker. But they won't let me give any more suggestions on how to run their business. They're mad at me already. They got mad at me because I just stuffed my locker full of mushrooms and it started to smell really bad. And they really just don't appreciate the pungent aroma of mushrooms and mushroom-related accoutrements. So I think they're all knaves and Philistines, and they don't appreciate mushrooms. That means they don't need me to be here. They don't deserve me. I'm getting ready to stage a coup. I'm going to take over Foot Locker. Who's with me? That's Mushroom Lady Severus. She's getting ready to, I guess, take over Foot Locker. Good luck to that. Let's get a marker in here. Whoops. I always type marker wrong. Marker for Mushroom Lady Severus. Thank you to Unseen420 for the cheer. Love it. That is a random wiki cheer. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Unseen for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. Now, let's get ready to jump into Dark Souls 2 here. I'm going to start the game up on here. Get this going. I'm going to get my controller plugged in, which it might not recognize now. Let's find out. Nope, it worked. Okay, and then this game requires you to open some separate software. Hey, Solid Spark, subscribe to the podcast. I want to get back into streaming soon. Nice. Well, give it a listen. Hopefully you like it. It's definitely all 10 of those pieces of advice are things that I specifically had to go through in order to get to where I am. So it's all very much tried and used advice. Yeah, there's a good amount of content on there already. I'm happy about how much stuff we've been able to do. Um, Real quick though, let me do this like that. Changing my monitor. Now let's jump back into Dark Souls 2 and see what we can see. See what we can do. Okay, one of the things we wanted to do was to fight that boss. But I don't want to do that when I have any souls. So let's go here instead. I'm assuming maybe when we beat that boss, then the level will thaw out. It definitely seems to be hinting a lot that the level will thaw out. Little Rock, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Little Rock Painter joining the show. Playing Dark Souls 2 right now. Alright, so this opened up an area. Definitely. This may or may not have opened something. Oh, that's where we came from. Okay. I'm gonna say actually, hold on. Let's see what Great Hero gets us, because that might actually get us a pretty decent amount of souls. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Little Rock joining the show. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And let's eat this soul. 20,000? Yeah. Okay, now we need 6,000 more. So I still have a little bit of a ways to go. I'm gonna say we go back to the castle to get these. Here we go. Little Rock saying, I'm doing amazingly. How about you, Nick? That's good to hear. I am doing quite well. Getting ready to go on another business trip. So today, assuming that all goes according to plan, we'll have our 3 shows be all video games, like normal. But because I have to fly later in the day, so I very fortunately didn't have to do my thing where I stay up all night and do all the streams and then get on a plane at like 8 a.m. So instead, I'm doing that, and then tomorrow is going to be artwork streams. Got him. There you go. Now, how do we... Is this a guy? No. Is this a guy? Yeah. Little Rock, love when you do your artwork streams. Thank you, Little Rock. I love him too. Ah! Don't hurt me. He hurt me. Uh-oh. Multiple bogeys! Get out of here. Where'd the other one go? He already go back into his hole? So you can't really get one without the other in this area. Oh, Ben Frost, loving DQ. That's good to hear. Yeah, that is a game that will get you immersed. I certainly understand, Ben Frost. Who is your favorite character to use in a fight right now? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. We're going. We're going. Alright, so now we can go talk to her.
Bear.
Wait, I want to see what my equipment is. So this has a sea level. These are sea level. This is sea level. So strength and dex give you equal bonuses.
Bearer of
So I might as well focus on dex. Wow, good thing I got that extra guy. I thought I needed 47,000. Turns out I needed 49,000.
I knew. I'll be around if you'll make it back.
Here we go. Ben saying I'm grinding before Heliodor, so I only met Sandy the dog and the girl who does nothing. Nice. Yeah, wait a second. Huh. Oh, I guess, okay. She does kind of do nothing. That's cool, though. Getting that grind in. Oh, so the reason we got rid of our souls, then, is so that we can go and fight this invisible monster. Oh man, I'm just waking up, so my my reflexes aren't all that they could be. I wonder how this is gonna go. Whew, here we go. All right, ready? Enter the mist. What are my equipments? Racing knuckle ring, ring of blades, silver cat, chlorine thief. These are 2 rings that I don't need for a boss fight. What else could I use for it? Oh, I should use something for souls, probably. I wonder if that applies to bosses. That seems good. Reduce stamina loss when blocking with shield. Well, here we go. Oh, look. That's where my souls are.
Go back. Do not seek the old chaos, nor its twisted flame.
Look, that's where the monster is. I can see him now. He's right there. You guys see that thing? He's resting on top of this thingy. Can I shoot him? Oh yeah. Yep. He knows I'm here. It's like a saber cat. Oh crap. Ava, the king's pet. Uh-oh. I don't like the look of this. See, in Dark Souls 1, you had to fight the dog with the sword in its mouth. Now you fight the cat. They're really just ranging all the animals. All the animals you shouldn't be killing. Uh-oh. Oh, big hit. Send some hearts, ladies and gents. This might be the end for us. Oh! Wow, that was lucky, though. What did he just do right there? I gotta get some hits. Oh my god, I got 1 hit. There we go. Why am I heavy all of a sudden? Damn. Okay, now at least I'm not heavy. We got him halfway. Oh, that's a big hit, though. Alright, we better be careful here. I think that ring was what did it. I hadn't tested. Oh, man. Okay. Well, we got him to like 40%, and we were kind of managing other stuff right then. Little Rock Ben Frost sending those hearts. Thank you, guys. All right, let's get this for real now. So what does he do? He does like ice damage. I don't think that's an element that we can actually protect against. But we have 1 ring slot open, but it needs to be a ring that doesn't use up all our stuff. Let's use a life ring at least. Then we'll... Okay, I have more health. That's definitely a lot more health, too. Look at what it is when you don't have the life ring. That's a pretty good boost. Yeah. And let's also eat a thingy. And we're going to burn 1 here. Because I ain't getting invaded. Here we go, guys. I love the messages that just say what's right in front of you. Door ahead. It's a good one. All right, let's drink a quick sip of coffee, and then we go. And then we go. Here we go. Should we try to get a couple cheap shots in here? I don't even... Oh, that did hurt him. Wow, it actually did some damage. Oh! Oh! Alright, we're getting hit already. Oh no! Oh no! Uh-oh. Damn, this thing is annoying. Quit it. Uh-oh. That was a big hit. Alright, ready? Oh, what did he do? Uh-oh. All we have to do for that one is look at the ground. Oh, come on! Alright, guys. We're in trouble here. We're against the ropes. We're at like 60%. We can get this guy. Come on, baby. Alright, we're past the halfway point, guys. There we go, baby. Uh-oh. Alright, alright. Come on, baby. Ben's saying, bad kitty, you got this. Thank you, Ben. Uh-oh, it's at risk. Our sword. I knew I should have put on the durability ring. It's broken! Uh-oh. Now we got a wrinkle here. Let's try the bow. We're gonna have to finish this with a bow. We got him! Oh, baby. Oh, no. Oh. He dies like he's so slow about dying. Oh, man. We broke our sword. We haven't done that in a while. Alright, we gotta put on a new sword now. Fume sword? Do I have that still? Where is it? Send some hype, ladies and gents. We got him. There it is, fume sword. And I think, yep, there's my old souls. I have 93, nay, 95,000 souls. That is pretty darn good. Nice job. Praise the sun. Happiness. Little Rock getting that hearts. Ben Frost getting that hype. Thank you, guys. Oh, this does not open. Okay. Well, can't have everything at once. Gotta save something for later. I understand Dark Souls 2. Let's eat a thing. Well, there's no enemies between here and there, so let's go back to the bonfire that we actually know exists, rather than attempting to go forward just to get to a bonfire we don't even know is there. I feel like if he got us with that bite, then we would have really been screwed. I'm almost curious to know what the bite was. I want to put on the other stuff that we had, though. Let's definitely put on the... what was the one ring that we had on... I don't know what the second ring was. Oh, it was the cat ring. So we're going to skip that one. We're going to do Bracing Knuckle, because clearly we need it. That was pretty crazy. Peer-to-Beer in the stream. Welcome, Peer-to-Beer, to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Peer-to-Beer joining the stream. We just beat a boss in Dark Souls 2. The guy who was invisible and killed us. And now, we'll fix our sword.
I knew you'd be around soon.
Then, is there anything that we can level up now? No. We basically leveled up every item that we have that we actually use. So now we do this.
Bearer of...
And I think we can only get one level up out of this. But we're pretty close to the next one. Alright, so now we gotta go to 5,000 more souls. Yep, exactly 5,000 more. Dang it. Ooh, there we go. Hey, Peer-to-Beer, thank you for the donation. Let's get a donate message on here. Thank you, Peer-to-Beer. We got Peer-to-Beer coming in with a donation of $2, and we are going to do a brand new Voice to Nick voice. Here we go. My name is the Ghost Kitty. I like to stalk around. No one can see me except my master, and my master is also a ghost, so literally no one who walks around in corporeal forms can see me. So I steal all of the trash, and I get all of the fish from the fish market, and I take them, and I build them into a big fort in my house, and it smells terrible. But I have a fort. You might ask, why do I need a fort if I already have a house? Well, my house isn't made of fish, so I need something to be made of fish, don't I? I don't know. Don't judge me. I have nothing to do all day. I'm a damn ghost. That's the ghost kitty. He, he might not be so happy about being a ghost. Let's get a marker in here. Ghost kitty. And thank you to Peer-to-Beer for the donation. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100, as Peer-to-Beer has done, gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Peer-to-Beer. It is very much appreciated. And that puts you on the top of the donation leaderboards. The leaderboards, by the way, have completely reset this week, both in donations and cheers. So the leaderboards this week, donation leaderboards, we have on the top of the boards Peer-to-Beer with $2. That is a gold star donation and a top of the leaderboard donation. I guess gold star means top of the leaderboard. Thank you to Peer-to-Beer. It's very much appreciated. Gold star is the top of the leaderboards. There you go. That's a little insight for you. And now, let's get to it. Oh, Ben Frost put in the shout out. Usually you would put the hype. But if Peer-to-Beer does decide to stream, then you can go check out his channel right at that link. Come over here. Got him. So how would we do one of these without the other? Maybe if I go here, where the other one can't see me. I think that's the way to do it. You can't stand in the middle of the room or both of them will see you. What a great way to start your day, with winning a boss at Dark Souls. Am I right, guys? We had a pretty successful day already. Oh, we got the Ruin armor. Have I already had that before? Let's see. Forlorn plus 3. Where's Ruin? Ruin armor. Oh, that's kind of cool. Armor worn by the jailer's creation, the Ruin Sentinel. The Sentinel has no form, its soul residing within the armor itself. Stare at it for long, and it seems ready to spring to life, but surely such is an illusion. I got bad news for you, person writing the Dark Souls descriptions. It ain't. Here we go.
Bearer until...
Alright, so we're up in our decks, which is gonna get us more attack power. Probably useful for whatever final bosses we have to fight.
I'll be around.
Alright, so now we have a lot of souls, or arrows, and souls. And next time we get a surplus, we can use it to buy life gems instead of arrows. Uh-oh. I keep forgetting that that person is right there. It's such a weird spot to put an enemy. It's like right outside your bonfire. Got him. Now we go. Uh-oh. And now... Here comes this guy. Damn, he hit me with that. Uh-oh, he hit me with that too. Right, I remember all this stuff. Dark Spirit. I think we already got that guy, though. Unseen back in the chat. Welcome back, Unseen, to the stream. And Unseen, by the way, on top of the cheer leaderboards this week. Congratulations on that one as well. First place is Unseen 420 with 15 cheer. Thank you to Unseen for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. Uh-oh. Damn it. Can this guy... Oh, he can. Damn. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright, let's stop messing around. Done. Got him. Alright, good. What the heck is going on there? Oh look, there are giants here, normally. So that means I would have to kill all three of those guys up in this area so that the giants steal their souls. Interesting. I wonder what that'll open. That's where the guy was. The Holy Knight. It's really a good thing that I destroy every barrel before I go into a room. Oh, right. This area only led us back to here. So the only way to go then is this way now. So let's do that, I guess. I'm hoping my capture card is going to fix itself because it's currently just vomiting all over the screen. This thing doesn't open. The Grand Cathedral. Oh, there's a bonfire. Is that missing a head or is it like a really small head? No, I think it's missing a head. Bonfire lit. Here we go. This seems to be a nice and warm area. Maybe we'll find a fire that melts the level here. Ooh. Oh, this kind of looks like the king's castle. Projectile. Uh-oh. Is it a boss? Hold it. I'm gonna drink some coffee. Here we go.
To think Ava could be bested. Who are you? This land is barren, cursed by the old chaos. It gave birth to atrocities, and the people fled in fear. Until our Lord, the Ivory King, came. My dear Lord, a most true king. It was with his magnificent soul that he built a Leam Lois and contained the spread of chaos. But the chaos would not be sated, and the king gave his own soul. Inevitably, the king was drained of vigor and plunged into the chaos's heart. The Leam Lois was frozen in time, its leader lost. I remain here to contain the chaos, honoring my lord's wishes. Perhaps one day he will return. There is nothing here save that accursed flame. I have but one wish. That my dear Lord might be freed from that unspeakable chaos. I haven't strength to help him myself. But perhaps one such as you, though I am yet to know your name, stranger, will you lend me your strength? Kind visitor, I thank you. Let me open the path to chaos. And please, do all you can.
Alsana's seal is undone, and the winds of Leam Lois are ceased. So that, oh yeah, look.
Many of Leam Lois's faithful followed their lord into the chaos. But not one of them returned. The king's dutiful subjects waited patiently for his homecoming. But it was too long a wait to bear. The knights of Aleamnois await a new leader. One who will guide them into chaos. Many of Aleam, but not the king, but then one who...
Well, let's see what they have down here. I still can't go up these stairs. Ally required. Oh. Oh, so this is like... Oh crap, there's an enemy right here. Is he gonna fight me? Look carefully. Trio required. 1, 2, 3. Because of the chairs, you mean? Oh, we're not going to do that yet. We're going to go back and look at some of these areas that we missed before. Good stuff. We thawed the level. I knew something would do it. A vessel shield. I wonder if that'll hold a soul in it so that we can then give it to the thing. Shield depicting a priestess of Aleam Lois emanates a certain heat that heightens the abilities of its bearer. The priestesses who devoted themselves to appeasing the ancient flame are no longer. I guess maybe that's the lady that talked to us. And now, we go all around the level, all the way back from the beginning. This probably still doesn't open. I just want to check. I think it would be a really funny thing to do is if the door didn't open from this side, but there was no connecting area, and then you had to go through an illusory wall like right here to go around and open the door. I think that would be a great little trick. Speaking of which, let's check on this. Nope. So the winds are down, which means that now we can use a fire. And that means that we can light that flame to open the door in that one area. But there's all sorts of areas all over the place where we're now able to access. Let's just go all the way back. There might have been a frozen chest around here. Oh, am I not wearing my... Oh, I am. Yeah, the Chloranthy ring. Here we go. Got him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay, this part... Oh, right, there's a ladder up here. I think this leads to nothing, but we might as well check everything we can. Yeah, this just goes here. Oh wait, let's look out the window now that it's not all snowy. Ooh. Very nice. Oh, maybe this is a Game of Thrones reference, like they're saying like out in the white snow area when we're on the castle, like enemy horde might be coming at us. I wonder if these ladies now attack us. Let's not find out while we're fighting this guy. No. Oh yeah, look, she's coming at us. So that means we're officially fighting these things whenever we see them now. So that one's done. Hello. I can't get behind him. It's too small of an area. There we go. Oh, look at this. Did we find an invisible guy? Nope. It was just a random area that you can't walk on. What? It's an invisible chest. No, I can't do anything with it. Oh, this area had a lot of stuff that was frozen. I remember this. And also this is where we got those torches. So there's probably going to be some torch-related stuff going on. Okay, yeah, this. Trio ahead. Ah! Retainer staff. I'm paying this staff to be ready at all times. Where is this thing? It would be around here. There it is. Staff wielded by the retainers in the cathedral city. Long ago, the retainers attended to the priestesses, but with them gone, the retainers were left to wander frigid Eleum Lois without purpose. Okay. Now, we go this way. Oh, look at that. The bloodstain is invisible when you're looking at it through the ghost. That's interesting. Oh, okay, so this area, these things are melted. Now, this is going to be a rough situation. Oh, Ben's saying Nick drinking Estus is coffee time. Yes, it is. This character likes their coffee just as much as I do. Got him! Friend. So this thing gets up really slowly. Maybe not. Maybe it only gets up after a certain point. We gotta kill these things. I'm not gonna risk it. Uh-oh. Damn it. Damn it! Guy shoots really fast. I should probably just drink an Estus flask. Got him. So there's nothing... Oh, there is a thing in here. Oh, look, here's one of these. Good. Repair powder, nice. So we got that guy at least. Nice. Okay. There's one of those things there. You're going down, lady. I think that's the way to go, so this we're gonna check on first. Oh yeah, this is where that elevator was. Oh. What? This is new. Oh, maybe this was frozen over. This isn't the elevator I was thinking of. There's clearly something I could do over there. Maybe this elevator takes me to that side. Well, that's why we're doing this. So let's check everything that leads up to the... Well, no, let's go to this. What? Little Rock's back. Welcome back, Little Rock. We just thawed the level, and now we are exploring new areas that have opened up due to thawing the level. We finally did it. We don't have to deal with that wind anymore. Golden Fruit Bomb, Monastery Charm, nice. Okay. Is there another item? No. Pointless. Now what is this? Shade ahead, uh-oh. No! Phantom ahead, then Miscreant ahead. Hope it's not Maldron. Oh, look at that guy. Uh-oh. I don't even want to get near him because I feel like we're going to get hurt by the spikes. Dark Spirit and then Dark Spirit. Uh-oh. Little Rock saying, way to go. Thank you, Little Rock. Oh, crap. Be wary of caster, therefore blocking. Where do you see a caster? Hexer Nikolai. Hello. Where's he throwing his thing? Uh-oh. At least I have really good lightning damage, or reduction on this. I really don't have much chance of dodging this thing. It's too fast. Damn it, Hexer! Damn it! Alright. Got him! Good. Is that another one of those things? Yep. There we go. Get at him. Here we go. So you can kind of hear these little hedgehog things. Yep, there's one. Amber herb. Oh, shortcut. Oh my god. They never opened from this side. Hello. Uh-oh. Who am I missing here? Who's up there? Oh, there he is. Get out of here. Got him. Good. Now, is there a hedgehog up here somewhere? Hey! Hold on a second. Welcome to the Shroomy One. Man, chatbot is still messed up right now because chatbot does not show that in any way. Thank you so much, Shroomy, for the raid. And welcome to Shroomy Raiders. Guys, let's get some hype in that chat to attempt to protect against these raiders. I'm doing a terrible job because I typed Hype W. Hype W, baby! Welcome, it's Alan916. Welcome to Shroomy One. Welcome, Turtle Mush. Welcome, Yoshi M Gaming. Thank you so much, guys, for coming into the stream. Shroomy, thank you for sharing your community with me. Can we get a shout out to the Shroomy One, ladies and gentlemen, who is an amazing, wonderful, luminous person that you should absolutely be following. Weed Shop 2. What is Weed Shop 2? Is that like a tycoon type game? Awesome. I've never heard of that. What is that? Tell me all about it, Shroomy. To anybody who doesn't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. We're playing Dark Souls 2 right now, which is one of 8 concurrent gameplay series going on the channel at the moment. You can type !games to see the list of the rest of the games that are going at this moment. Yoshi's saying, you make weed. Well, I guess that makes sense then. Welcome to It's Alan as well, who has just followed. Welcome, It's Alan, to the Meatball Marauders. Guys, let's get some hype in that chat for It's Alan. Welcome to the Meatball Marauders. Take these 20 meatballs and use it to buy yourself just a winter coat that you can put on. See, I'm wearing a sweatshirt right now. I'm prepared for the frozen Aleum Loist that we're in right now. But you need ones if you want to go up against this level in Dark Souls 2. So buy yourself a winter coat. Possibly like a windbreaker. Nobody in Dark Souls ever wears windbreakers. You ever notice that? So you could be the first. Enjoy your 20 meatballs. I hope you enjoy your stay. Guys, let's get some hype for breaking ground. Tink on that follower goal as well. It's Alan doing a few things right here. Now let's jump back into this thing right here. We have, should we say I didn't mean to spam again? Oh, that's all good. We don't have any problem with spamming those raid emotes, baby. All about that spam. So, let's see here. We are in Elaeum Loist right now, which is the third of the DLCs that we're playing. And I would say we're about 90 hours into the game. We've done, I assume, just about everything except for fight the final boss. I'm playing this the same. I don't know what the rules are for Dark Souls 2. And I also request no one to tell me. But the way we're doing it is we're playing it like Dark Souls 1, where I'm doing the DLC before we finish all the bosses. Turtle Mush saying, how dare you? How dare I wear a sweatshirt? Well, yeah, I really overstepped. SMW, welcome to the stream as well. I feel like I missed something that Turtle Mush said earlier. But I will, Oh, Shroomy saying, don't mind Turtle Mush. He's another one of my troll mods that I love. It sounds like Turtle Mush is awesome. Welcome, Turtle Mush, to the stream. I have no idea what the earlier thing you said was that requires me to not mind you, but I guess I won't look back at it. You get a free pass! Is this a door? It also just looks like a wall. Shumi saying, he said free balls. Hey, there we go. We are giving out free balls here. Any follower gets 20 free balls. Uh-oh. That thing curves around. A hook shot. That's not what a hook shot even does. It's a curveball. That's what you can call it. Boom! There you go. Got him. Shui saying, how is Nick? I am doing well. I am on one of my days where I do my streams earlier in the day in order to go on a business trip. I'm flying at 6, so I'll probably try to get done with my streams around like 3 so I can pack and then leave. So yeah, it's going to be one of those days. At least it's not, usually when I go on a business trip I have to leave at like 10 a.m. and then I have to stay up all night in order to get my 3 streams done before the trip. But today, I get a nice, relaxing wake up at 7 a.m. and do streams at a normal time type day. So I'm happy about that. How are you, Shroomy? What is your favorite thing about Weed Shop 2? And do I have to play Weed Shop 1 to understand the storyline? We have a new follower, Turtle Mush, getting those free balls right there. Welcome, Turtle Mush, to the Meatball Marauders. Let's get some hype for Turtle Mush joining the fold, and take these 20 meatballs and use it to buy yourself 40 meatballs, because meatballs are down on the meatball market right now. You can actually buy more meatballs by buying them than you would get by selling them. It's a buyer's market. That's why they call it that. You can buy 40 meatballs with 20 meatballs. Good luck, everybody. We're plunging the world of meatball economy into inflation. Should we say Weed Shop 2 is so addicting? That is awesome. Is it like Game Dev Tycoon, or like one of the tycoon type games where you're sort of like sort of managing a store or whatever and expanding your business? It's like those mobile games where you click a lot, you build a business, make the most money ever, but has actual gameplay. Nice. Okay, yeah, it sounds like that kind of thing. I'm totally into that kind of stuff. Where you're like putting together your own like little store. Turtle saying, I must escape now, my meatball friends. Well, thank you so much for joining the fold, Turtle. And guys, let's get an exclamation mark bye for Turtle Mush, who's heading out of the stream. It has been great meeting you. I hope to see you again soon. And I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. One Click Alternative is in here. One click. Let's get an exclamation mark high for one click. But don't click the send button more than once, or else you'll be banned. Because we're only allowed to click it once, according to one click. Shumi saying, it's very, very bad and very, very... Oh, it has 3D models walking around doing things. A legal shop in California. I can't explain my strange love for Weed Shop 2. Nice. Well, it's interesting that they specifically make sure that it's a legal weed shop. Because as we all know, doing crimes in video games is strictly forbidden. No one's allowed to do crimes in any games. In GTA 2, it's actually the whole thing takes place inside a simulation, because we would be instantly arrested if it was illegal crimes we were doing in the game. Should we be saying you smoke and then things happen? There's crazy filters and alien abductions? What? This game sounds ridiculous in the best possible way. What does this say? Try arm and then joy. Oh, this thing's broken. But I wonder if we can get there from another direction. Maybe we can. She was saying can't recommend enough. Wow, you are infatuated. I love it. Okay, so now we have gone through this area. And I think we've been down here. I want to say we have. Yeah, that's where we got the item. Oh, Yoshi's saying Nick missed my message. You joined a stream team. Congratulations, Yoshi. That's awesome. What's it called? I did miss your message. Sorry, Yoshi. Ben Frost saying, drugs are bad, okay? That's true. You should never own a weed shop unless it's in a video game and it's in a legal weed shop. And also, never do crimes, because then you'll do time, I guess. Oh, hello. Does he even have a name? Tough enemy, uh-oh. Don't hurt me. Why can't we just keep gesturing? Can I just keep doing this? Oh, he's running away. I hate when this guy's gonna be such a Maldron. Quit being a Maldron. Twitch Dynasty. Ooh, that's a cool name. Very regal. I love it. Where is this guy going? Dang it. I wish I could have blocked his escape. Where did he actually go? Did he jump down? I don't know. That's not him. There's something over there. Well, let's check this. Oh. Oh, it opened the gate. It was a gate. It wasn't a wall. Okay, great. I can't see where it leads. Hey, let's go back down then, I guess. I don't have my cat ring on anymore. I suppose I could put it on. No, I'm gonna leave it off. It's not useful enough. Oh, Little Rock has clips? Let's check some clips. They might have gone away. Sometimes if the chat has too many comments, it like deletes the comments. Or, yeah. I think they went away. But repost them, Little Rock. I'll check them out for sure. It's not that I would always check them out at the end of the stream, but just like at like the regular break times, I guess. Okay, so we want to go down this way. Ooh, new area. Crystal Caverns. Lowercase Crystal Caverns, I guess. There's different Crystal Caverns than the other ones. Fatty ahead. That's not very nice. I'm trying to watch my figure, you know? Oh, God! Oh, this is gonna be a boss, isn't it? Ah! Not you! Anything but you! This guy is going to be a Maldron, isn't he? Oh, God. Stop being a Maldron! Do not be a Maldron right now! Get out of here with that. Oh my god, this guy is an absolute Maldron. Quit it. Do not be a Maldron. Okay, good. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god. I hate this guy. I hate this guy. Oh no, he's drinking too. Oh great. Well, at least he doesn't get back as much health as we do, because he's a loser. I'm so angry at this Maldron-esque character. Shuri's saying, OMG, I'm awake right now. Yeah, you must be, because you're, what time zone are you on? You're, you've been up all night then, I guess, right? You might as well just stay up for the rest of the day, right? I don't know how long your stream was, but if it was the huge, there you go. Then, you've had quite a night. Wait, that guy didn't even give us anything. What a Maldron. Am I right? Oh, you did your first Monday mornings with Shroomy. Nice, that's awesome. Oh, I love that. I guess this is my Monday morning with me, but it's not regularly scheduled, just regular, happens to be a Monday morning with the voice of Nick. That's really fun. I love that you have your new streaming schedule. And how's it working out for you? Like, are you enjoying the regularity, the planned sort of styles of streams that you're doing? It seems really cool. I know there's a bonfire somewhere here. I think it's upstairs. And we need to get like 50,000, yeah. So we need 20,000 more. I don't know what I would spend my souls on if I'm not buying level ups at this point in the game. Oh, I never read this. Soul of Abba the King's Pet, who served the Ivory King. Each of the Ivory King's 7 beasts was conferred a specific duty. Abba was the guardianship of the king's beloved child of dark. The wondrous soul of this beast can be used to acquire numerous souls or create something of great worth. Okay, so we have to figure out where the other 6 are. Oh man. Shuri's saying, I am loving it. And make sure that I scratch all my itches, if that makes sense. Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's, I guess my my style of streams is kind of the same function that it's serving for me then too, because I'm the same kind of person who wants to, it sounds like you're saying like you want to play a lot of different kinds of games. Because I get very like antsy when I'm playing like only one type of game. And so then that's why, you know, I have like the 8 games that I'm playing at this moment, and like any stream could be any different game. Because like sometimes I want to play Dark Souls, but sometimes I want to play Dragon Quest or, you know, like different genres and stuff. Yeah, I used to do like I would only do like one game until it was done, and then I would do another game, but it became kind of tough. So that's really cool. And then people can like count on it. They can be like, all right, today like it's time for Freaky Friday. Oh, I think I forgot the names. I know that there's RNG's this and Shroomy One Mondays. Monday mornings with Shroomy. See, I gotta be there longer, or rather, I have to get more used to the stream schedule, then I'll have it by heart. It's either Freaky Friday or Spooky Saturday, but I guess either of those could be a thing. Or Stinky Sunday, and then you only play games that are stinky on Sundays. Freestyle Friday. Dang it! Messed it up. Sinister Saturday. I was wrong on both accounts. Sinister Saturday is a way better name than Spooky Saturday. You gotta get that Stinky Sunday in there, though. RNGesus is Sunday Sermons. That's right. That's such a great idea. I love that. It's a great name. How much time did you spend like sitting there thinking of those names? Because those are all great. We have 29,000. We want to use these on something. Let's see if we can buy. You know what we should check is if we can buy any new armor, or
You need armor? Go ahead. See what I'm offering.
Maybe we can buy one of those boss items. So there's 2 people who give us that. Yeah, these we've seen all of these before. We might as well buy the looking glass thing. I just don't want to run out of money. Looking glass gauntlets. Pretty good. But I definitely can't wear it.
Do come again.
This guy, I feel good that we've helped him to be more sure of himself, but also, it's kind of a jerk. Kind of a jerk. Alright, this takes 77, but it is significantly better in most regards. Fungus Friday, I like that. Oh, a few minutes each, wow. Nice. I usually have to just sit there and like, if I'm coming up with something like that, I have to like, spend a bunch of time on it. I guess you have the gift for naming. Oh, look at that! We have uncovered every single bonfire in this game except for one. Wow. Should we think what games could I play on Fungal Friday? Mushroom 11. That's a game. That's a real game. I played that at Indiecade East like 5 years ago. That's the only one. And Plague Inc., Ben Frost is saying. Where were we gonna go? Oh yeah, we wanted to go to... This guy was in here, Strayed Cell. And then... There's another thing here. We have to kill all these mummies who are gonna explode though. That would be bad. So I'm officially running out of the iron arrows. I wonder what happens if these guys accidentally blow up the Strayed. These guys are kind of spooky. Hello.
Souls. I need souls, you cursed fool. If you seek my strength, bring me souls. Bigger, stronger souls.
So what does he sell, first of all? Forlorn stuff. Have we seen that before? Greatsword of the Forlorn, who wander the land of the undead. The king's elder brother, Aldea, sought to overcome the curse through means unalike his siblings. The Forlorn were born of Aldea's sinful infatuation. Oh, these are the Forlorn items. So he probably did have that. This extends spells, absorbs souls in place of wearer. A gape ring. A ring affixed with an open vessel. The vessel insatiably absorbs souls in place of its wearer, who is left unaware even of their collection. All things rooted in souls. But what drives our thirst for them? Abstinence from this elixir may be the truest homage to an enduring self. So I think this might be a situation where maybe you would want to use this so that you can die and then your souls won't go away. I'm not sure how you would utilize the souls though. Or it might be a thing where you want to use that and then give it to the giants who turn the cranks when they get souls. Dragon Rider, Pursuer. I don't think any of this stuff is new.
Feeble, let's hope the magnificence of my spells does not deter you.
Alright, buddy. Come on. So that was no good, but we want the one where we usually have good stuff is at Crystal Cave Lower. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, I like that though that you did the schedule update. That's a really cool idea. It's also it takes a lot of discipline. It's like a new streamer would probably have a really hard time doing that. Because, you know, to be able to say like this is what I'm doing on this day or whatever, like it's definitely like commendable. Oh man, this guy's super spooky looking. Oh wait, I'm going the wrong way. Yeah. Oh god! Now we can go. Yoshi's saying, yeah, I have trouble putting the stream together. It's a thing where like, it's. I mean, I've been there as well. Like everybody has when they first start out, and it's like hard to motivate yourself to get going a lot of times. Like there's just that like indefinable thing that like prevents you from streaming. But then, you know, when you've been streaming as long as Shroomy has, and with as much regularity, it's like in your blood. You know, you can't imagine not streaming. And I commend you, sir, because I know how hard that is.
Hello. What can I do for you?
Repair, reinforce, trade. King's Mirror, Defender's Shield. That's a regular shield, nice. Is it as good as mine? It has 100%, well, this might actually be pretty good. Throne Defender's thing? Or do I want, oh, this is a small shield, but it's not as good. Yoshi's saying it's not that my job gets in the way. I always have to switch everything around. Yeah, well, I do that too, but I just try to own it. Because I definitely, my freelance lifestyle makes it so that I can't set a schedule, but that's just the way I do my shows. It seems to work out okay. Solace saying it's caused me to stop streaming because I couldn't find a balance to work with school, internship, and work. Well, Solace, I'm glad that you got back into the podcast then, or got into the podcast, because it's it definitely addresses exactly that. The podcast right now is more about new streamers. So like the first 10 episodes that are out right now are all about like things that will really help somebody who is in that situation. Because it's all things that I had to figure out in order to even start my stuff at all. Soul of Sin, the Slumbering Dragon. Okay, I don't use spears. Hammer, axe, thrusting sword? No, I don't use that. Curved sword. Great sword, straight sword. Ava the King's Pet. So we just got this. This is an ivory straight sword. Is this good? It seems kind of good. Sword of Fabian, Knight of Elaim Lois. This blade, crafted with an ivory ore native to the land, harnesses souls to slash at foes. Sir Fabian led the loyal Knights of Elaim Lois straight into the depths of chaos to exterminate the terrible things that dwelled there, but not one of the selfless knights returned. That's the Fume Knight. We already had that. This has really high innate damage. But this also doesn't seem to have any bonus for, or does it? No, it doesn't have any scaling. So it's probably not very good. Oh, Solid Spark saying, I would consider myself a new streamer, as I have done maybe 7 streams, so there's a lot in the playbook that applies to me. Nice, I'm glad to hear that. Anybody who's wondering what I'm talking about, by the way, the Twitch Playbook is an online resource that I created to help people either get their Twitch channels off the ground or to improve on an existing channel. It's all based on my personal experiences on the platform, not only doing this, but also professional video production and hosting large brands and managing large brands channels for a long time. So give it a look, !Playbook in the chat. It's on iTunes, it's on Spotify, it's on all major podcast platforms. There we go. So let's, I'm gonna look at the Defender's Shield. So hold on. This has 100 physical reduction and 60, whatever that's called, poise reduction.
Come again. It will please you.
So let's take a look. This is 63 and 100. So this is better, but only really because we leveled it up. I would like to purchase that shield, because I don't think there's anything else.
A wondrous soul.
I really like this character also. I like this character a lot. Shroomy, gotta let the dog out. See you in a second. Shroomy, if we ask during the interim who let the dogs out, would you say that it is okay to say that you are in fact the one who did so? Stupid. Throne Defender. I think that's the only Throne Defender. No. Also, there's a Greatsword. But we don't... We're going to buy this, number one. This straight sword. We'll see how this is. Because we're not going to use that for anything else. And now you have to go get the Throne Defender's soul. And yet to do that, we have to go sit at the bonfire. Throne Defender. There we go. I guess if there's an... you know what's interesting is, like, I always save all the souls that I don't need. Like, what if I just used all of the souls for enemies that I knew I didn't want their upgrades? That would be an interesting strategy. Oh!
Come again, if it please you.
Did that just attack the lady? Oh man, I hate these spiders. I forgot that I had
Do you have?
restarted everything. Okay, good. Now we get the Throne Defenders thing.
Come back again.
So let's try this. What's the scaling on the Throne Defender? Was that Defender's Shield? Did I miss that? Yes, Defender's Shield. But this has some kind of magical... What is this? Intelligence. Bonus of magic. Influence on intelligence... Oh, on magic attack. But I'm not really using that. So this is worse then. But does it look cool? Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Yeah, this is better though, because it has better scaling. But scaling doesn't really matter for most attributes, I don't think. I'm gonna say we skip that one. Let's try the sword. There it is. Ivory straight sword. So this is worse in every single department. And the scaling is better. And also this sword is a tiny little sword. Oh! No, it ain't. Alright, hold on a second. Let's try this on something. Come out, spiders. I think I extincted them. Where might I find some of these? Oh. Yeah, this is probably no good then. Unfortunately. There we go. She was saying, OMG, this house is a disaster. I know, all the barrels are all over the place, there's sand on the floor, spiders everywhere. Pretty bad situation here. I have to do so much cleaning today. I know. How are we even going to clean up all these barrels and the upturned table? A lot of stuff to clean up. A lot of stuff. I don't even know where I could... Maybe I could throw it all in this big sand pit thing. We'll just start anew. Hello. They tried to attack me. So now we can buy some life gems, I think.
You? Lovely. Down to... Thank you kindly.
All right, now we have 98 gems again. Nice.
Oh, I'll be around.
Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for Dark Souls 2 today. Thank you to everybody for joining on today's show. Thank you so much to the Shroomy One for the raid. We are going to do a raid of our own at the end of this episode, so stay tuned for that. But if you don't know my channel, it is called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscenes, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on the channel, type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. And if you like the stuff that you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 5. We're currently at 2, so we're almost at that halfway point, guys. Time to celebrate almost again. We just reset that. And lastly, the 10th Twitch playbook entry is out now. It's in the double digits. This newest one is all about focusing in on your Twitch channel rather than trying to expand into a bunch of different social platforms too early. It's a mistake that I think very close to 100% of new Twitch streamers make. I certainly made it as well. So give it a look. It's got some tips about how to focus in on what's actually important when you're trying to build your brand. So check that out, !playbook in the chat. If you don't know what the Twitch playbook is, it's a free online resource I created to help you guys either get your own Twitch channel started or improve an existing channel. It's my way of trying to give back to this community here. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms, and it's completely free. So give it a look, !playbook in the chat if you are interested in doing just that. Now, if you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge and access to the sub movie nights. Another great way to support the stream is to cheer or donate. Cheerers and donators both get Voice of Nick voices as their shout-outs. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have Peer-to-Beer with $2. Thank you to Peer-to-Beer. That is a gold star donation. And on the cheer leaderboards, we have Unseen420 with 15 cheer. Thank you to Unseen420. Thank you to everybody who supports these channels. It is highly appreciated. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about the family of channels, whether that's the Twitch streams you see, whether it's behind the scenes setting up and acquiring new games, whether it's OBS, Streamlabs, or any of the stuff that actually makes the streams tick, whether it's creating and posting content to the social channels, whether it is improving the Discord, writing Twitch playbook entries, or recording the podcast. All of that stuff, guys, is thanks in large part to you guys for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, and gifting games. It's very much appreciated. It is in a very concrete and real way helping these shows to get better, so thank you to everyone who does it. Let's see here. We have Little Rock saying you have a couple of clips. Nice. Let's check that out before we get into the show then. Or into the raid, rather. But let's get ready for a raid, ladies and gentlemen. And some By Hobbitons, Little Rock. Oh, this is a... Little Rock getting an exclamation mark by games. We already had that one done on a previous stream, the Hobbiton one. But thank you for posting it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We're going. Nice. That is a Dark Souls moment, as we call it. So that is a 5 meatball clip. Thank you to Little Rock for the clip. And guys, we're going to jump into a raid at this point. So let's all get ready for that. We're going to find somebody who's playing a video game that we can jump into. The way we do raids on this channel is a little bit different than a lot of people might be used to. We only raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series so as not to spoil any games that we're currently playing or any games that we plan on playing in the future. So let's see what else we have being played on this Twitch machine. Okay. Ooh, good one. Oh, but it's not started yet. That's why you click on it. All right, let's check this one. We have, ooh. I just like to say things like, Let's get a raid thing in here. Let's get a sub-raid thing. And ladies and gents, when we go into that raid, make sure you copy down one of these emote sets and just flood this chat with love. We're going to be joining our friend Doe Madness, who's actually not doing a video game. Doe Madness is doing some artwork. So let's have we had a nice Monday morning with Shroomy. Then we transferred our Monday morning with Shroomy into Monday morning with the voice of Nick. And now we're going to transfer that into a nice relaxing Monday morning with Doe Madness, who's creating some Twitch emotes right now. So that's going to be a lot of fun, guys. Let's all flood that chat with love. Anybody in there who is interested in raiding, copy down those raid emotes, which has all the different characters on there. Anybody can copy those. If you're a subscriber, the subscriber exclusives are right underneath. That's the sub-raid emotes with the voice of Nick TV Head and the hype speech bubble. Whichever one you guys choose, it is definitely something we want to do is just flood that chat with whatever love you bring in. So copy those down now. Paste them into that chat when you get in there. I'll see you guys later. Thank you for watching the show. Bye-bye.